There are many reasons why people unite to form churches. To form part of a loving, caring family. To reinforce the faith of each worshiper. To accomplish God's will in ways individuals cannot. And to establish ways to minister to the church family as well as to the rest of the community.
The church becomes like family to you when all your immediate family members live out of state. The church stepped in as family for us.
There's a real sense of family around here.
In order to succeed in these purposes, a church must have not only the ability to envision the needs of its members, but also the physical facilities to serve them. The real strength of our church continues to be our willingness to love one another and to make genuine commitments. As we look to the future needs of our church, we have a strong sense of our past.
While there's no record of the earlier years of Smyrna First, it's believed that our families crossed the Chattahoochee in the 1830s to form communities and to worship together. A brush arbor consisting of logs or poles on end with a covering of limbs and leaves was constructed. There were 2 frame churches built in the 1860s and 1880s, and this served our expanding membership until 1911 when a lovely brick church was built on Atlanta Street. At that time, the church's sanctuary would seat 250 people. This was almost half of Smyrna's population. Classroom space was added to this facility around 1940. Then our next major expansion involved our current education building, which was built in 1958. Our present sanctuary was completed in 1967 and seats 1,000 for worship. The members of Smyrna First are extremely proud of this beautiful sanctuary in which we worship.
This church is so beautiful.
Without the vision, the determination, and personal sacrifice of its members, the church would never have been built.
We were willing to give our time, our talents, and our money to construct new space for worship, weddings, baptisms, funerals, more Sunday school classes, choir rehearsal space, and church offices. Even today, we have 2 groups of men and women, the craftsmen and the shepherds, who do a lot of repair and interior renovation work. The same vision and determination that built the Christian Education Building in 1958 and the sanctuary in 1967 are needed again.
Roll it around and around. There you go. Do some more for me, and then we'll give you some pictures to put on there.
The activities that go on in our Christian Education Building are many and varied, yet are severely limited by the lack of space. The building houses most of our Sunday school classes and youth activities. Once we offer services to children who visit our church, often their families follow.
A lot of the people who come into those groups, for whatever reasons, may not have strong church ties, may not have any church ties at all. And just simply the opportunity to come inside the church doors and feel welcomed and feel safe helps them to develop new kinds of images and feelings about the church. And so I hope that as we continue to grow in size, numbers, square footage, I hope that a lot of what we can do will benefit us in terms of reaching people.
Also, the opportunities available for the children, I think, was real important to us, because we had 3 smaller, younger children then. And that there was a lot of opportunities for them to get involved.
The kindergarten every year has a long waiting list of parents trying to get their children into the program. Go to the children's kindergarten or the Sunday school or the choir and look at the learning and love that's being shared there. And especially work with the volunteers and the teachers and watch them share their talents and love with the children. You know this is the place to be.
The kindergarten waiting list grows, and many church members are on that list. Additional space is needed for Mother's Morning Out and Scout programs. We offer facilities to Alcoholics Anonymous, Overeaters Anonymous, and a panic disorder group. We have senior adult programs, including weekly WAS and monthly Golden Age fellowship groups. We know that we attract additional members to our congregation through these programs. One of the most enjoyable evenings we spend together is our Wednesday family night dinners. Unfortunately, our attendance usually exceeds our space. While a crowd of several hundred is not unusual, our kitchen space is limited, and our fellowship space allows us to serve only 150 for meals.
Under the direction of Lindy Martin, the music program at Smyrna First is growing in numbers and in stature. As the program grows, so do its rehearsal needs.